Aphrodite, well, she's a very loving god.
She's kind of like a slut.
Aphrodite was born out of the severed testicles of Uranus. And no, I'm not making that up. Because of her beauty, the gods decided it'd be best for her to marry ugly old Hephaestus. She wasn't happy with this decision, so she decided she would, let's say, spread her love around.
She's a lover.
There are a couple songs on this album that were written as part of an assignment for Pat Patterson's songwriting class from Berklee School of Music. This would be one of them. It originally started off with more of a country vibe.
To be alone on a Friday night, I need constant attention.
Then evolved to more of a folk rock vibe. What you'll hear in the final version is very close to what you're hearing here, with the exception of this line.
So they can rest when they get tired.
One reviewer wrote, "One lyric I thought was a little insipid. So they can rest when they get tired." Two suggestions. "And they do all that I require," or "while I seek new ones to acquire." Well, I took your suggestion and I changed the words. For the final recording of this song, I wanted it to stay in a folk rock style with electronic influence, so I started with acoustic guitar. Then I added bass. I added little shaker and big shaker. I also had a Skype session with saxophonist Chad Bloom. He came in and did his best sexy sax man impersonation in order to add to the promiscuous nature of the song. One of the reviewers had a great suggestion. Maybe if at around 3:07 we hear a group of voices singing all together now, like a party, a swingin' party of good timers. Then the listeners in on it too and might consider singing along. I love this idea. It's almost as if Aphrodite has a harem of dudes at her every command. Jonathan Wandag took a break from being Zeus to help me create this effect. Young lovers for every occasion. Young lovers for every occasion. Nicole de Jesus was an obvious pick for this song because she has a musical theater background and understands how to get into character.
I got to act out as, what's another word for slut? I don't know what another word for that is. I got to be someone that I'm not.
She did a great job playing up both sides of Aphrodite. The side that wants you to sympathize with her, and the side that just wants to boast about all of her young lovers.
For every occasion.
I'd also like to make a special mention of some of the great depictions of the gods that you're seeing. My mother is the artist that is doing those depictions, and my father has been kind enough to do the poses of the different gods.
I do all of my work on a tissue so that I can erase and I don't overwork the watercolor paper. And then I use transfer and I transfer it onto the watercolor paper, and then I go in and I refine it from there. It's really hard working for your son.